I like that Brett Booth is finally being able to play with the powers, which he wanted to when he first jumped on the book. And Todd's really going all out and just giving him the opportunity to really uniquely use everything about his costume, his chains, his cape, the necroblast, all that kind of stuff. And we're seeing it here in this issue. And that's why I think I like this so much. I'm like, damn, like we're seeing a Spawn not holding back, where we've always kind of seen him reserve his powers in the past. And he's so strong that the rest of the team, Tremor, Bulletproof, Curse of Spawn, they can't get this cape off of the Mandarin Spawn to free him in any kind of capacity.
Yeah, this is definitely sick, the whole layout. And he's using the cape since the beginning, though, especially with the little violators. And then it like just correlates, like showing what he's doing until this moment. But I like how, you know, he can fully use the cape to his advantage and actually use it as a superpower, because, you know, you really don't see that. I couldn't think of anything else where this could be done. So it's really cool to see the OP cape.
Yeah. And just really leaning into it, I think is really awesome. Long story short, hopefully you guys went and got the book and read it, but long story short, he pulls the Mandarin into the void, into just this darkness that's just him and the void, or him and the Mandarin in the void, while the rest of the team just kind of stands out helpless to do anything about it. And I thought this was a fun exchange where you kind of see the Mandarin trying to fight back. And Spawn, you know, is talking about, like, you know, you weren't trained in the darkness, you'll weaken soon. And he comes back and says, yours is averse to talking about the symbiotes, right? Yours is averse to the light, and pulls out this light real quick. And it says that Spawn quickly snuffs it out. And it just shows you like the amount of power that and the control that he has over this fight. And so far you've seen Spawn dominate Nyx, and then all of a sudden now he's dominating Mandarin Spawn. So it's going to be interesting going forward. Who's really going to match up to Spawn right now, because so far he's got his powers back and he's just basically like kicking everybody's ass.
God's coming.
Yes.
We have that giant monster thing, that's all the demon in heaven things, the giant zombie machine thing. And then you know, we also have what was his name? Who's the guy from the beginning with the trench coat? And then he No, it's the priest guy, right? With the shield, the eye shield dude. The one that was actually saying that we were like, oh, the Lord's light is here, and clearly that's the moment we're cutting to.
The curse.
Yeah.
So we got the curse.
That scene finally coming in.
We've got the team of angels, the cybernetic angels, that I'm sure we're going to see come back at some point, that they introduced. We have Lyra. What's her name? Not Angela.
Not Angela.
We got her. We got her dad out there. There's a shit ton of characters, and I get what YSA is saying, and Jake Adeem and some of the other guys have kind of said it's, you know, convoluted, right? There's a shit ton of characters, but I can only imagine that we're going to see some kind of epic battle like we saw in 350, right? For the throne. There's gonna be some kind of epic battle with all these brand new characters that they're bringing in, because then you also have blood and you have the vampires. So I can imagine there's gonna be an epic scale battle going on, whether it's leading up to 400 or if it's gonna be 375. I'm not sure, but in the next couple years, this thing is going to really come to a head with all these characters. And I'm excited, man, because Spawn to me so far is, the story isn't that, it's not that the story is that deep. The story is just fun. The story is fun. It's good pacing. It's got good action. It's got good cliffhangers. I can't remember who it was. Maybe it was YSA said a reveal, you know, a new character reveal on every issue at the end. I actually like that. I think that's cool, you know, or some kind of cliffhanger. Obviously, we need those cliffhangers, but even if it's a brand new character, I'm enjoying this for the first time. And this is me coming back, not having read Spawn in the 200s. And I think I've just been rejuvenated when it comes to the excitement of this character in this book.
Yeah, think about it. By a year from now, or even from April, depending on how many, whatever, we'll be getting to 375.
Yeah.
How old are we going to be by then? Shit.
44. Damn it. I don't want to think about it like that, Zach.
I'm still under 30 when that book comes out.
Oh, God. Damn it. And now you're bringing the stream down. Now you're bringing the stream down.
Yeah.
That's who I meant. Trench coat dude. Because I'm reading the old stuff, but reading the old stuff, he's just the trench coat dude with the fucking hat on, with the fucking big ass face.
Oh, the curse.
Yeah.
Is-
No,
yeah.
Cagliostro. Because he's
Oh,
saying that dude in the
Cagliostro. Oh,
trench
yeah,
coat. Yeah.
Sin.
'Cause I couldn't-
He's
I
Sin
couldn't-
now.
That's what I was thinking of too. There's so many characters, and clearly they're all gonna come back. You know, so like
Yep.
we'll see how this fight takes place.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look at you. You made it through a clip of one of our shows. Thank you so much. Do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and hit the bell for notifications for every time that we go live and talk about awesome stuff like you just watched. For an entire clip of the discussion, click above. And if you want a video on a related topic, also click above. Appreciate you. Until next time, take it easy.